Hi, I'm Essii. I'm a R&B singer. I'm 20 years old. That's me.
So first of all, where did it start? What led to your career?
I decided one day that I was like, I'm gonna be me and make a singing account because I'd just gone through a breakup and I was like, you know what I mean? My manager like stumbled across it. He was like, do you want to do music properly? And I was like, oh yeah. I think he saw me through a Billie Eilish cover and I would like just hashtag loads. Look back and I'm like, I did not think anyone was gonna find me through that, so.
How old were you
yeah.
when you did that?
I was 18. I was just about to hit 18, I was 17.
So you've always been into singing then?
Yeah, I literally, my earliest memory of singing was being on the toilet and I used to like, before I could like obviously wipe myself, I used to sing to my mum to come get me and I'd be like, Mum! So yeah, she used to find it really annoying. Like I have a distinct memory of her being like, Esther, like seriously stop.
So do you remember the first song you ever wrote?
Yeah, again, super heartbroken. So I went on YouTube and I was like, let me just like practice my writing, and I found a really cute beat. Then I went to record it after like a couple months. My boyfriend who I was singing about at the time, now my ex, was there and it was like really awkward because the like song was me being like, and you cheated on me, and he was like sat there like in the studio like, go babe.
So in terms of like going about writing a song, where do you get your inspiration from then? Into like finding the beats on YouTube like you just said, or?
I'll kind of create the melodies first. The words won't really come. Depending on what the beat is, like the vibe of it, a statement will come to mind and I'll usually work around that one statement. Yeah, it will usually melody, then the words.
Oh. Are you signed to a label at all?
No, I'm not. I'm having meetings soon, but I've tried to stay independent for like as long as possible.
And what is the hardest part of trying to make it in the music industry?
Because there's so many people trying at once, trying to be noticed by literally anyone is kind of hard. Social media makes it easier, but then it also makes it harder.
You've got saturated.
Yeah, there's like TikTok, like everybody's just swiping constantly. So it's like, what makes you stand out? Trying to figure that one out is probably hard.
Well, leading on from what you just said in terms of it's hard to like try and stand out and everything, what would you say like your USP as an artist is, like your niche?
R&B is like something that's like really rising right now in the UK. I think being one of like the R&B girls, obviously pop is huge here, but R&B is now like a little bit different, so people kind of notice that as well. I'm Essii. Yeah. Nobody else is Essii.
What is your career goal for 2022?
Just to be more established in the industry. I've been taken a bit more seriously since I've released Brown Eye, but I'd say just to get my EP out, work with certain people, I think that would be really cool just to get in more sessions.
So you just touched on your latest single, Brown Eyes. What was the inspiration behind that?
I felt like I had made a lot of like heartbreak music just to do something fun. I was sent the beat, I just really liked it, so I thought I'd write to it. I worked with a songwriter, Jam. She came to me with the hook, which was really catchy, and I was like, I couldn't get it out of my head, so I was like, yeah, we need to record this.
When you say like sent the beat, who sends you these?
When it comes to like beats, you either go into a session with a producer and you make it from scratch, or people that aren't even established producers that make beats at home and they'll just try to send them out to loads of artists. And this is probably like how I've seen it develop and how the EP will look a bit different. Before, I was given beats and I wasn't really like in control of how I actually wanted them to sound. But now with my new music, I've really sat in the session, decided like how I want that drum to sound. The earlier music, Brown Eyes and Pouring, was something that I'd been sent. Really liked it, yeah.
What was it like working with Coi Leray?
Girl, gather yourself together.
What was it like working with Coi Leray?
It was amazing. I was really scared because when we first met, which was over FaceTime, I was worried that when the video came out, she wouldn't really be as interested in working because obviously she's so busy with all her stuff, but she was so like down to earth. Like she gave me really nice advice. She was just really fun vibes. Like the actual shoot day, it was just so good. I was tipsy for most of it, but like from what I can remember, it was amazing.
Who is your dream artist or producer to work or collab with?
Tyler Creator, 100%. Because I don't think I would be into him just hearing his rap. It's not really my style, but his production, like the amount of detail and effort he puts into each song. I would love to just watch his sessions.
What is something people don't know about you?
I suck my thumb.
What has been your best and worst moment during your career?
Best moment? Probably the shoot day and like just being in LA. I even took a picture of like that moment. I'd come back from my shoot for Brown Eyes and I was in the elevator and someone had given me like some flowers and I like took a picture of my flowers holding them up because I felt like I'd like really dreamed of it since I was younger. I even said to myself like, if this was to all disappear like today, I've done it. Worst moment, I feel like Alizé probably like remembers more of my worst moments than I do.
breakdown.
Yeah. I think I just have like, in general, loads of panic moments where I'm like, oh my God, like this is the end of the world. I can't even name the worst moment. Nobody ever sees like how much effort goes into putting out a song. You think that it's just like uploading and it's done. There's so much effort that goes into it. It's a collective of it. You have those moments where you're just like, is it even worth it? Like, but then you have a good day and it's like, I've always wanted to do this. Like,
do you have any advice for like young musicians out there that are probably dealing / suffering with the same sort of anxiety, like how you overcome these obstacles sort of thing?
I go to sleep and wait for the next day because the next day is always better. It's take a moment and be like, look, you're alive, you're healthy, it's okay.
Where do you see your career in 10 years time?
How old am I? 30. Oh my God, I'll be 30 in 10 years time.
Please.
I'm so sorry. I'll be sat on the Graham Norton show and I feel like I want to be like really comfortable in my career and I want to be like a name that people say everybody knows it. Maybe like a tour, an international tour.
Okay, so now we have Snog, marry, kill. Starters, we have Drake, Kanye and Chris Brown.
Kill Chris Brown. Snog Kanye, marry Drake.
So we've got Doja Cat, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B.
Marry Nicki because she's iconic. Snog Cardi because I love Cardi. Kill Doja, but I love Doja, so that's unfortunate.
Stormzy, Dave, Frodo.
Kill Dave. Snog Fredo. Marry Stormzy because he's just Stormzy.
Rihanna, Alicia Keys, Beyonce.
Oh! Marry Beyonce. Snog Rihanna. Kill Alicia Keys even though she's iconic.
Are you watching Top Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sully, Shane, Jamie.
Kill the train. Snog Sully. Marry Jamie. Obviously marry Jamie. I feel like Sully's always like crying about something though. I'd be coming home and I'd be like, bro, come on. Thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed it and make sure you follow me on socials so you don't miss when I drop my EP eventually and my next single. Bye!